Okay, guys, I'm going to address a question that everyone's been asking. The question being, how do I target the American audience? So this is how you target the US audience. I'm going to go over it now. There we go. Audio should be a little bit better. But yeah, so the way you do it is, there's two ways, right? There's two ways. First way being saying the American, like really target the American audience. So let's say if you're running a clips page, one thing I'd always recommend is making Gideon pages as opposed to making, I don't know, like Beta Squad clips. Like instead of making clips of UK streamers or YouTubers or KSI and the Sidemen, make clips of AMP, you know, because you're going to appeal to a US audience that way. So that's the first way to do it. And a good example of this is in my own videos. So in my videos specifically, I even say dollars, and I do this intentionally. I literally say dollars on purpose. I'll give you an example. I uploaded a video yesterday on my Instagram. It was this one.
You're a teenager making $10,000 a month using just this phone. First thing I do when I wake up is grab a nice bottle of water before I start my shift.
Well, halfway through the day, once I get into talking about the money,
and I head over to my TikTok page. Let's see how much we made for the month. Oh, in the past 2 weeks, I've made $3,000. And in the past 5 weeks, I've made $11K. After post.
there we go. So I said $3,000, and I said $3,000 on purpose because if I say dollars, I'm going to target the American audience, right? And I was right, and I will show you because even one of the comments on the videos on TikTok, why do you say dollars if you're from the UK, right? And the reason I say dollars because I'm from the UK, even though I'm from the UK, is because when I say dollars, the American audience, it attracts them. It attracts the Americans, right? Now, the reason I want to hit an American demographic is because one, my RPM is going to be higher on my page. Also, Americans are more likely to consume, right? So I'm going to get more people in my server if I target America. Americans are more likely to join a free server. They're just more likely to consume. So that's my thought process. Obviously, it worked really well. I have over 120,000 people on my server now. And that's what I do with Champion Biz. As you know, that's the public page I have that I kind of show everyone. I even have a breakdown video on Medium as a video breaking down that video as well. So yeah, if you haven't seen that video, go and check it out. Also, yeah, that's how I would target the American audience. You do not need an American SIM. You do not need a VPN. All of those things don't work. Your hashtags don't work. They don't fucking do anything. Don't fucking use them. They're useless. I don't want to hear all these questions about, should I use a VPN? Does a VPN work to get them? No, VPNs don't work at all. That's not how you do it. The way you do it is by putting it into your content, integrating American things into your content, and then you will attract an American audience. A perfect example is obviously my content. I'm going to show you my biggest demographics on Instagram now to show you that I have my biggest demographic is an American audience, even though I'm from the UK. Literally going to show you right now. So where is it? I want to go see this. Here we go. So 2.18. I don't know if you can see this. 2.1 million accounts reached. And number one is United States with 25%. So I recommend you guys do that. That's the best way to go about it. That's the best way to, it's literally just integrating your content. Make Kai Cenat clips, make Gideon clips, make AMP clips, make clips of American YouTubers as opposed to anyone else, and keep making that type of content. That's how you're going to get an American audience.